All right, Nikita, thanks so much for taking time to talk to us. You mentioned at the very start that they brought in your Switch in here. I was talking to Michael Conlon before his first fight in his bubble. He was mentioning talking about bringing in his PlayStation and having a more relaxed atmosphere during fight
Mhm.
week compared to how it was pre-pandemic. Is that something that you're also kind of noticing, that there is a more relaxed, more chill atmosphere, when you're not dealing with media workouts or any of the obligatory fight week obligations here in the bubble?
I guess yeah. It's a little bit more relaxed. Um, but yeah, it's just I remember before. It's hard to think about how life was before because it just changed so quickly, and everybody's adapting to it. So it's like me thinking about before Corona how everything was. It's kind of like I can't like it's like that was it really like that because life just literally flipped so quickly. So it's like just imagining us walking without a mask, in the public is like unbelievable. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we're gonna be walking with masks now forever. Who knows, right? So yeah, it's a little bit more relaxed. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I always gamed, always recorded, always boxed my whole life. So just even before Corona, always brought my Switch, always played it. Oh, no, before Corona, there was no Switch, I think. So yeah, always play my PS4, always all that, you know. But yeah, did I answer it?
As far as that you mentioned, just life just kind of turning on its head, just because of the coronavirus. Did it feel easy, after that first fight, and when you kind of were starting to prepare for this next upcoming fight? Did it feel like it was, something that now just kind of seems secondhand nature, that you kind of already know what the deal is, prepare with gym restrictions and COVID
Hmm.
regulations in place? Does it now feel like it's now becoming a new normal instead of something that you're just gonna have to deal with?
Yeah, so the first time, when I fought in August, it was everything, I had no experience fighting during COVID. So, everything was so weird. I remember always comparing everything that I'm doing new, I always compared it to like the old. But this is the second time I'm here, and fighting in the bubble. And it's like a normal, it's like a norm now. It's I already know that I can't leave this, I can't leave my room, I can't do this, can't do that, and it just feels, I don't know, it feels normal to me. I'm not complaining.
Lastly, has the pandemic sort of maybe changed how you view maybe what your goals are for 2021, or your project, or your development as a fighter, with with fights kind of being a little harder to make with everything that's been going on?
It's just the training. I just our gyms, they close now at 8, I think, or 7. Before I used to train twice in a gym every single day. Now I'm training only in the morning, and then training with my dad, either outside or inside my home. But it's just the training. I feel like everything is the same. Fights are still happening. Still gonna be fighting, and everything is the same. It's just I just hope they fix something with the gyms, so it could be training easier to train at the gyms.
Thank you, and best of luck in your next fight.
Thank you.